In first alert weather, flurries falling in western Maryland, where a blizzard warning expired just about 2 hours ago. Closer to home, it's sunny, but my goodness, it's chilly. Temperatures well below average, and boy, those winds can knock you over. First alert meteorologist Tim Williams has more on an Arctic blast and the snow possible this weekend. Tim.
Well, Denise, yes, I think those winds really just trigger sounds out of you. You go outside and it's like, ooh, or ah. It definitely gets your attention the second you open that door. Those winds have come across the area and they've been swinging right on through. The winds are really the trigger for the blizzard warning out in far western Maryland that we had in place from yesterday into today. It's not the amount of snow that falls, but it's the visibility concerns with the wind blowing that snow. But those winds are still blowing across our area and at around 20 to 30 miles per hour at times. So while we do have a good bit of sun, we have that wind and the wind chill. Let's talk about the temperature sitting at 37 degrees at BWI Thurgood Marshall. Warmer temperatures are down towards southern Maryland and the lower eastern shore. 41 in Ocean City, 41 over toward Lexington Park and Snow Hill, but 31 degrees out in Cumberland, 33 in Hagerstown, and that comes with a wind that's blowing from the north and northwest at around 22 miles per hour out in Washington County, 15 over towards Stevensville, 19 at the airport, and 11 mile per hour winds down in Ocean City. You can deduct about 10 degrees from the actual temperature, and that's what it feels like when you go outside. So if you're planning your day, actual temperature is sitting close to about 37 degrees around 4 o'clock or so, but the sun goes down right around 4:44, and those temperatures drop right off. We'll be down in the 20s, feeling more like the lower 20s and upper teens heading into the overnight hours.
All right, let's take a live look at the WJZ Outback. You can see right there the wind. I took a walk this morning. I'm not kidding, Tim. I almost got blown over. And man, my lips were cold. My nose was cold. I was freezing.
All of that is so accurate, Denise. I think that is a telling sign and a cautionary tale for anybody who's going out today because it is very cold. That sun not warming anything up today. Temperatures are in the mid-30s. What we're watching is a very blustery and cold afternoon with a couple of chances of winter weather. That's Friday into Saturday and then Saturday into Sunday. Neither looks very impressive, but we'll tell you about them. Getting colder again going into the end of the weekend and the beginning of the week. 37 degrees our temperature currently, but feeling like 28. That's because of that wind Denise just mentioned. West-northwest wind bringing in that very cold air at 16 mile per hour winds sustained. That's across the airport. They've been much higher in other places, but gusting up to 26 to 30 in some other locations. We're on your corner in your neighborhoods in Baltimore, 37 degrees, currently 36 in Annapolis, 34 in Westminster, 33 in Hagerstown, 34 in Frederick, and 37 in Cambridge. And you can deduct about 8 to 10 degrees off of those temperatures for anywhere that wind is blowing, and that's everywhere pretty much. We have some clouds out there, but you see there from our picture in the Outback, lots of blue sky out there, but that sun is just not really helping. Little disturbance is coming our way tomorrow is going to bring the chance for some light showers, dusting, Friday night into Saturday morning, and we're talking about a very minuscule amount. It's looking less and less impressive each time we show these amounts, so you're seeing that it really kind of clears out until Saturday morning. Then we start to see more cloud cover moving on in. Saturday night into late Saturday night into early Sunday morning. We're talking about 8 or 9 o'clock until about 2 in the morning. We might see a light dusting, and then that goes away. So we're going to keep an eye on that. But for right now, the temperature is really not going very high. We're going up to about 39 degrees in Middle River for today, 38 in Chestertown, 38 in Odenton. But your hourly planner, after the sun goes down about 4:44, those temperatures really drop off very quickly. That 29 degrees is going to feel more like the upper teens when we get into the overnight hours, and then we really start to stay cold for the next few days. 24 degrees is what it feels like over in the mountains where that snow fell out toward Garrett County, 34 in western Maryland, 42 with sunshine in southern Maryland, 39 and 41 respectively on the eastern shore and the beaches. So if you're planning your day out, just know, keep it bundled up and you'll be comfortable. We'll have your 7-day forecast. We'll talk about, again, how the temperatures are going to bottom out heading into the end of the weekend.
Thank you. Coming this weekend.
Yeah, we do. And it doesn't look like it's too much Friday into Saturday, but Sunday morning you could wake up. This is Sunday morning, Saturday night into Sunday morning, just a little bit of a dusting. But look at the time frame. By about 10 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, it's moving on out of here. You get your errands done on Sunday and it's all gone. Temperature gets up to 45 on Saturday, so it's going to be warm enough that it's only rain going into the beginning of the